And you know that there's no
Yeah.
clarity.
Yeah, I'm sure all this lovely stuff is going on for them, but also, do you know what I mean, other stuff is happening, for some reason they're not able to share, or they don't want to go there. But I sort of feel that in a way there's a risk, isn't there? There's an obligation. If you're constantly pumping out amazing stuff, and you are eliciting a certain sort of response. I mean, lots of people will look at that stuff and feel fully admiring and happy for that person. I'm not always that virtuous. Sometimes these things enrage me, but I think you can't necessarily control the way that information is received, and you have to acknowledge that. Do you know what I mean? I have every right to feel
If they want
the nonsense.
If they want somebody to watch, they don't get to decide who watches.
Exactly, I have the power. Yeah.
I wonder even that you said the fun thing for me as a writer is recognising that you can find the sinister, the menacing, in the everyday.
Yeah, I think that's really important to me. I don't write books where, you don't find dead bodies down alleyways and stuff. The drama is of a sort of certain register. I want it to be familiar. I think quite often what I'm interested in is everyday, everyday discomforts or moments when you feel this is, and for some people these difficulties of friendships or with relationships or with your children or that sort of thing. Those are the stuff that we are exposed to every day. We're not exposed to, thankfully, in most cases, bodies in in the back room. So that's important. It's like lean into that.
But you're an amazing observer of these small details, sometimes mundane, that will create such a picture. You talk about writing fiction as almost the polar opposite to journalism. They both require observation, skills of observation.
That's true. Yeah, obviously with the journalism you have to keep the and with the fiction, the weird thing is making stuff up. But yes, I've always been interested in my journalism as well, in the little kind of giveaways, the little tips, the little, the ways that in the old days when I would interview people, the way that they talk to the waiter. Those sorts of, that tells you,
Storytelling.
right, it tells you so much, and I can't ignore that. Do you know what I mean? It's fun to dig in and to go, I guess this is a value, this is an important, this is an observation that is significant, and you know it, because these are things we pick up on all the time.
Well, you talked about power there, just coming back to that word. I know around 17 years ago you started using your vision. And I also saw that you talked about a certain powerlessness over the issue of your site. But I wonder how that is, that powerlessness when it comes to writing now.
It is a strange thing, because I do get to decide everything in my books.
Yeah.
I'm in charge. I get to sort of take people in certain directions and things can happen to them because of what I decide. And in my everyday life, I think I have learned much more to be accepting, and to trust my doctors. What else can I do? So, but there's definitely
Some people don't accept.
I find it more beautiful too.
Yes, no, I mean, it is a great step that you've been able to do, but it can be a very difficult place for someone to get to.
Yeah, I think it's really too, and especially if you're someone who's used to, if you're used to agency and sort of deciding things, it is really handing lots of things over to people, and who understand something that you really yourself cannot fully understand, in terms of what's happening from a vision. But I've done it much, as I say, I've made that use of that. It's better.
Yes, I also, you were so often speaking about fear, saying it can be disabling to feel vision for that first 2 years when you're on the demonstration. Or, but that is unsustainable.
Yeah, I think it's a bit like to take
representative of the industry body, the Society of Piccadilly
Hello, mister.
welcomed the change.
Off, 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 off.
It's profound.
Off, off, off.
That's been, long coming.
Off, off, off.
Launched their
Hello.
consultation back at the beginning of this year. They've obviously looked at this very thoroughly.
Off, off, off.
It's great that they've reached a result. I know some people
Off,
have
off, off.
criticism for that, but I think it's really good that they've taken their time to
Off, off, off.
process this properly and come up with some possible solutions.
Analysts have predicted
Wow, wow, wow.
that annual energy bills for a typical household in England, Scotland and Wales will fall slightly from January.
Off, off, off.
Consultancy firm Cornwall Insight says the energy price cap set by the regulator Ofgem will fall by 1%, amounting to a £22 drop for the average consumer. Researchers at the University of Edinburgh say they found underground volcanic rock formations that could potentially store 45
Good
years
boy.
of the UK's industrial carbon emissions. The rocks are rich in minerals that can bond with the gas